2019 Mosaic Basketball Hanger Box 24. 6.
Peter and I were just talking about, and he was saying a sweet Gretzky rolled in. So if it was recently, it was probably yours.
It'll amaze you how small how small the actual grading community is. Like,
yeah,
it's both really large and also really small when you start looking at it.
Yeah, it is.
So.
It is. Like, literally, we were talking about cool cards being graded, and he's like, "We got this sweet Gretzky. Oh, you sent it. Minimum size requirement. Well, I've sent in a decent amount of old school vintage. I've sent in a decent amount of 90s cards. I've sent a decent amount of all that stuff where there's been some trimming issues, and I've had one sent back, and it was a Shaq rookie. Out of thousands, so not really. Okay, then no, it wasn't yours, but that is awesome that you sent the Gretzky rookie gift, because that's where it needs to go.
So yeah, Craig O, that Ja should be to you soon. That Ja is sweet.
Yeah.
Ja auto from Court Kings.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's insane. It's an insane auto. Jeez.
1981. There you go.
Hey Terry, when you get that card back, come on. Let us know what you got on it, and I want you to come on the show. And I want on Let Me Get That Potograph if you want to, and I want to talk about that story, because that's pretty cool to get that card, then get it graded this many years later, and see the difference in value. That's a fun story.
If that Ja Morant Court Kings was mine, I'd send it in for grading. I got a good look at the corners.
Yes.
The corners are what you're looking for on Court Kings. Yeah. And I thought the corners were good enough to send it.
Yeah.
Thomas Bryant.
Yeah, Court Kings is a tough one. You have to be careful. Yeah. But
if you remember, I put a jeweler's loop on it.
No, see, that's being careful.
Yeah. Furman Korkmaz. Furman? Mark Furman?
Eh?
Nice. Well, that's right. You did win that 56 mantle. What other breaker can you win a 56? Oh, we have a Genesis in this hanger.
Seriously.
We have a Genesis in
awesome.
this hanger.
So you had one in yours. I had one in mine. Bang. Like,
it's from the same retailer.
Yeah, from the same show. So 2 Genesis in those.
Yeah.
Let's see if yours is better than mine.
I'm hiding it. I'm not going to tell you what it is till it comes to it. 6
well, yeah,
is Andre Drummond to Andrew Brentano. 7,
What's
Robert Grant with Dwight Powell. I think it's Giannis.
Because you're the man, Craig.
Dwight Powell at 7.
We love the Craig-O show.
Joe Harris and Justice Winslow.
Hey, I have one of those. A Justice Winslow Genesis. Those are sweet cards, and when the Heat are in the Eastern Conference Finals, that's a good card.
Yeah, I just thought it was Giannis.
No, I know. We all do. Hey, a six on a Gretzky is killer, bro. A Gretzky period is killer, but a 6 on it, and it's probably gonna grade. If the centering's decent, it'll probably grade better than you thought, because I'm assuming you're judging the edges pretty harshly, which the edges are all gonna be judged on a curve.
Diallo Silver.
Oh, is he in Memphis now?
Oh, he might be.
Or is that in Miami?
I don't know.
Yeah. He's on the Heat. I thought he might have gotten traded or something. I was like, he better not have been.
Richaun Holmes.
He did get traded. Well, that stinks.
We're in the 11.
But still a sweet card. But now he's on Memphis, so that's even better. Now he's got an even better chance of getting on TV with Ja.
Zach
It's
Levine.
just playing time went down. Nice. Zach Levine's a good player.
Zach Collins. I love these oranges. These oranges look so good.
That's right. Winslow was traded out. He was traded out for draft picks and part of that other trade to clear out space for 2 max players.
I bought an orange jaw to show that I'm super happy about.
Nice.
Mason Plumlee.
Memphis makes the playoffs. They're the 8th seed, I guarantee you. It might go to a play-in round, but Memphis is making the playoffs. And Brandon Clark and Triple J become household names.
Nikola Jokic.
Joker. The Joker.
Will to win.
Whoa.
Bradley Beal Green give and go. We have a Team USA of Scotty.
Yeah.
The Pipster.
Pippen.
Kendrick Nunn rookie at 18.
Sure, Andy. PM me, man. We'll make a friendly wager. Pels or Grizzlies? Because I'm saying Grizzlies. You just said Pels. I'll wager whatever you want that Memphis gets in over the Pels.
I think Memphis is a better team.
10 times. And I love Zion. It has nothing to do with Zion.
Then again, you never know who's going to get hot off a restart.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Wilt Chamberlain, Hall of Fame. And card 20 is Bowl.
Oh, Portland radio stations have been swearing that they're gonna be champions since Drexler was there, but that worked out well.
Didn't they win one? Dame? No, they got close.
That close.
Yeah.
They did have one of the best basketball games ever in Bulls versus Blazers in the NBA Finals.
I mean, Dame Dash is no slouch, you know.
He's incredible when he's on the Heat. If he ends up being one of the guys that comes to the Heat, it's going to be amazing.